Hi, it's Beth from the Somerset County Library, and today I'm going to show you how to make cookie. So I have two bowls that I'm using. One will be for my dry ingredients, and that will be my 2 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, and then this will be my wet ingredients, even though it looks dry right now. The sugar and the cocoa powder are considered wet ingredients. So we have 2 cups of white sugar, 1 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, and to this I'm adding half a cup of vegetable oil, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. That's my vanilla extract going in, and then I'm going to mix this together. And to my chocolate mixture, I'm going to add 4 eggs. I'm going to add those one at a time and stir them in to the mixture as I add them. There is my chocolate mixture. And now to this, let me switch to the regular spoon here. So you beat in the eggs one at a time until combined, and then stir in the vanilla, which I already did the vanilla. And as I said, I combined my flour, baking powder, and salt in this bowl. And I had 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and half a teaspoon of salt. And I'm going to gradually stir my dry ingredients into the wet ingredients, which is why I put the wet ingredients into the larger bowl. And you just gradually stir those in until they are thoroughly mixed. I have the last of my flour in here, and you can see it's getting really stiff, and this is the point where I like to get my hands in there and just use my hands to finish mixing. And you can see I have my dough completely. As you can see, I have all of my dry ingredients fully incorporated into my dough. And now I'm going to cover this and put it into the refrigerator for 4 hours to let it chill. And that is to make it easier to work with, because right now the dough's pretty sticky, stick to your hands. But if you put it in the refrigerator, it'll harden up a little bit and make it easier to work with. So I will see you back here in a few hours. So my dough has chilled, and I'm beginning to form my balls. And you want them about an inch. And if you have a cookie scoop, that makes things a whole lot easier. Mine's a little bit bigger than what it should be. And you just scoop it out, form it into a ball, and coat it in confectioner sugar. And this is something that would be great to have the kids help you with. So it's a great way to get the kids involved with cooking. And we're going to put it on our lined cookie sheet. And as soon as I'm finished with these, I'll go on to the next step. I have my first sheet ready to go into the oven. And you want the cookie balls to be about an inch apart. Leave room for them to spread. My oven is heated up to 350 and everything's ready to go in. So I'm going to put these in for about 10 to 12 minutes. These just came out of the oven and they're still really puffy, so We're supposed to let them cool for a few minutes before we move them to a cooling rack. So we'll see if they settle down a little. And here's the last batch. They're poofier than I expected them to be. I thought they would flatten out more, but they still taste pretty good. So you can give these a try for Christmas. And I wish everyone happy holidays, and we'll see you next week. Bye.